Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Ultimate Ironman that has the Championscape, by the way. Last video, we grinded out the last scroll that we needed that I've been putting off for like a year now. We got the Lesser Demon scroll around the drop rate, and we finally got the Championscape. We spent like over 20 hours at Lesser Demon's last video, but it was all worth it in the end. At this point, I feel like I'm kind of at the crossroads. Like once UIM Bingo ended, I hadn't really been thinking about what I wanted to do next. Besides like going for the Championscape, I kind of just came up with that on the spot last minute. But in just a couple hours, which I'll be asleep for, the combat achievements are coming out. So at the very least, once I wake up in the morning, we'll take a look at that update. We'll see what's on there and maybe use that at least as a starting point to guide the direction of this video. But for now, I fish until I fall asleep. Alright, combat achievements are here. Let's take a look at them. So if we drag this webpage over, it looks like there's already been a bunch of hot fixes to I guess a bunch of little bugs. There's 6 tiers from easy to grandmaster. Oh, they've changed some interfaces. We may as well just like look at all this in game. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to show is something on RuneLite. They just came out with this today, which they might actually be adding into the main game at some point as like an official thing, but for now this is just a RuneLite thing. They have loot beams, which if we go into the ground items plugin and go all the way to the bottom, there's the loot beam tier, which you can adjust from low to insane. They moved the minigames tab into the chat channel section, so for me at least this will take a bit of getting used to because I do use some of these teleports quite a bit. But the new section is right over here. I'm really glad that they hide the time played because knowing me, I'd probably just like obsess over that. You have to click on it to manually reveal. Let's see. We are at 360 days on the account. It's about 8,600 hours. Very quickly though, before we continue on, here's a quick word from today's sponsor. You need protection on the internet. With NordVPN, you can protect your information and data that might otherwise be available to hackers or your ISP. Nord hides your location by allowing you to connect to over 5,200 servers in more than 60 countries. Besides hiding your location, Nord will also block dangerous websites, prevent DDoS attacks when you're gaming, and it unlocks content or websites that wouldn't normally be viewable in your country. A VPN is especially important in public settings like a coffee shop or an airport, and because of that, Nord also allows you to connect to their servers on your phone. You can have up to 6 connections at once, they have 24/7 customer support, and it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can try it out and see if you like it. You want to be a fire preventer, not a firefighter. Nord is currently offering a huge discount on their 2-year plan, along with a bonus gift. And if you bundle other secure services they offer, such as their password manager or their cloud service, you can get even more discounts. So go to nordvpn.com/wildmudkip and use code wildmudkip at checkout and get protection today. Thank you so much to NordVPN for sponsoring this video. This is really cool though. I really like all these different stats that it shows here. Okay, then we can click on each of them as well. So here's the combat tasks. It's split. Oh, so retroactively, it completes kill count tasks and gauntlet speed tasks because that wasn't affected by the equipment rebalance rework. So we already have 61 tasks done. What's the Grandmaster task that we've done so far? Let's see, completed. Oh, just completing raids 250 times. So this is really cool because there's so many ways to organize these. You could just look at it per tier, or you could organize it by boss. Like for me, I have a Grotesque Guardians task right now, so we can go down to Grotesque Guardians, and then we could see, oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Click on that, oh, it's collection log. Click on that, okay, it brings us back here. Oh, it shows you on the map, it can bring up the wiki page. Okay, over here, we can organize by monster. So if we go down to Grotesque Guardians, we can see all the different tasks for that specific monster. What's this one? 120, I'm probably not doing that. I probably need a scythe for that. I'm so glad the KC tasks count retroactively because it'd be really annoying having to do it specifically for the diary, like 250 more raids or 500 more Zora, which I actually might do more Zora at some point, or like the 500 Hydra. When I woke up today, I was laying in bed for like an hour just looking through the whole task list and reading through this whole update. And I've accepted the fact that I'll most likely never go beyond the medium tier of tasks on this account. I was going down the list, I'm like, okay, I can do this, I could do this. And then I get to the hard tier and I see like Venenatus, Vedion, 50 KC. I mean, technically I can do that, but like it took me so long just to get 1 KC and I kept getting PK'd. It's just not too realistic for me as a UIM. I mean, you can do it as a UIM, but it's just really, really annoying and it would take a really long time. But then again, when you have stuff like this done on a UIM, that just makes it even more impressive. However, they said that they were planning to rework the Willy bosses at some point, so I mean, if they ever give them like actual boss mechanics, you don't have to like cheese them. You know, maybe somewhere far down the road in the future we can go for those. But I think for now, after looking at the whole task list, I mean, there's so much stuff on there, dude, like Obor, Bryophyta. They even counted Temperos and Wintertoad as bosses on there. So I think instead of just like actually going for each thing specifically, I'm instead just gonna go back to doing Slayer and kind of just passively get these tasks done over time. Even if we don't go for like specific tier completions, it's just cool to see the total tasks completed go up. I also really like that they have the collection log built in now, so I don't have to go to my house each time to either grab a physical copy or go read that adventure book thing. I can just access it from anywhere without wasting an inventory spot. I think this is the perfect opportunity for Jagex to add 2 new high score section things, one for total collection log slots filled out and one for total combat tasks completed. I think that'd be really cool, especially to see like for UIMs. I mean, the combat tasks is definitely more completable than the collection log would ever be. Not that many people would complete this anyways, but yeah, I think these would be really cool high scores to see. Oh, I was hoping they would do this. So on each of the boss pages, they added a new section called combat achievements. So you can just go on the wiki and go to the boss that you're doing and just see the full list of tasks. We have an epic clue scroll opening here. Oh, we have that already, frick. Okay, do we have that in the POH? And the bronze plate skirt G is new. Nice. And then we already had this stored away. Okay, let's get the looting bag back and go gear up for GG's. Oh my god, dude, that guy's a hardcore. We're both just like, yo, we ain't gonna tell nobody, bro. Okay. Good luck, dude. Oh, dude, I completely forgot about this. We have 5 dark totems to use first. You have to take them all out. You can't just take one out at a time. So I guess we'll actually take care of these before we go to Grotesque Guardians. I'm looking at the combat tasks for Skatizo because this is like the perfect opportunity to take advantage of the 5 totems that we have. And one of them says kill Skatizo with the final source of damage being a Chin Champa explosion. So I guess we're gonna go hunt chins right now. That's a master task. It doesn't seem hard, but there's probably something that I'm missing. Using my hunter skill cape, I can teleport directly over to the chin area. Have I hunted chins on this account before? I'm not sure. It definitely hasn't been in bulk at the very least. There's 50 chins. That should hopefully be more than enough. We're gonna do 2 tasks in one here. Kill Skatizo without equipping Arclight, and kill Skatizo with no altars active. And I just learned on the wiki that the altars only respawn when you have the Arclight equipped or in your inventory. So if I don't bring an Arclight, then they're not going to respawn anyways. So we'll be doing a whip kill for this first one. Okay, so this altar spawned and now we're just gonna hit it. You know, with the Arclight, you always hit 100. But with the whip, of course, you're not gonna always be guaranteed to hit 100, but we're actually doing decent damage on here. And then once we kill it, it shouldn't respawn for the rest of the fight. We gotta do these for all 4 of the pillars. That's why I brought the prayer bonus armor, because I don't want to run out of prayer. Oh, frick, wait, just kidding, I lied. They just don't respawn as often when you don't have the Arclight. Well, I'm gonna try this anyways. I'll just keep going around in circles for like 5 minutes and see if I can keep them unspawned. There's like, I remember from Twisted League, there's like a way to keep them despawned. I'm not sure if I could do it in the main game or how that works exactly, because we're not doing a very good job of it right now, but we'll see. Oh, sick, okay, I got them all down and they've been staying down so far, so I don't know, I think if you just kill them a couple times, they stay down, or there's like a chance they stay down after you kill them each time or something. But yeah, I think we should be good. I think I'm gonna try to do the chin thing since we're here, so I don't know if we can just hit him directly with the chin, or if it has to be like the damage off the side of the freaking, I don't know the right corner to do this on. Can we do it down over here? Okay, cool, this should work, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, look at all those tasks completed, dude. We got 3 of them done. That's 31 KC, and surely a reward for the UIM. No. How is that chin one a master task, dude? That was really easy. That is actually such a satisfying feeling, like seeing the pop-up, seeing all the messages in the chat box, and especially seeing the number go up here. I have a fun little tidbit I want to show you here. If you want to drop chins over to a main, you can see you can't actually drop them on the ground. The only option is to release. But what you can do is put them on a table, and after I think it's 1 minute, they become viewable to everyone, and anything you place on a table doesn't despawn for 10 minutes. However, you're not able to place untradeable items onto a table, only things that you can trade. Okay, yeah, that was 1 minute for it to show up on the table, and I can just pick it up on the main. We have 18 shards here, so that's going to give us 6,000 charges. I guess you have to add them like 3 at a time. You can't just put them all in at once, but there we go, up to 8k charges. This is a very strange setup, I'm well aware. I'll show you the task that I want to get done. There's only 2 tasks left for Skatizo. This one is just kill Skatizo with Arclight, so I mean that's obviously just a given. And this is like the only real task left, is kill Skatizo without taking any damage, which is why I have this really weird setup. I think the method's probably going to be to freeze the minions that Skatizo spawns. Actually, if you kill them, do they respawn? Oh yeah, the wiki says that Skatizo may respawn them again, so I guess we'll have to hope that we can freeze all of them. It's kind of annoying I put the Kodai and the Occult and the Tormented into the looting bag, because, I don't know, I just wasn't thinking about these tasks. I totally forgot we had those totems. But yeah, I don't know, I think it's going to be really annoying to try and kill Skatizo without taking damage, but yeah, I'm going to go pre-pot up and we'll see how it goes. I brought this range switch as well with the blowpipe, and we're actually kind of doing numbers, so I'll try a little bit with the range here from far away so I don't have to worry about flinching him, and I could kind of just run and freeze the minions as well once they spawn. This Anku might be really annoying, so I'm going to try to take him out first. I don't know if he's going to respawn or not, but we'll see what happens. And it looks like the Anku does respawn. I gotta make sure to not get aggroed by him. No, dude, it just spawned right next to me and it hit me. Frick, dude. Oh, this is gonna be so frustrating. I don't know if I could do it without staminas and without like my max mage gear on. Oh, that's so annoying because it like I couldn't control it. It just spawned right next to me. I guess we could at least like test out to see if freezing works. So if I freeze them, oh, even without max mage, it still worked. And there's the frickin' Anku guy. Alright, so then they're unfrozen, and then I would just freeze them again, and yeah, I got hit. Alright, well, they're all frozen again still, even without like all the other max mage stuff. Yeah. Even better idea, I'll choose to get a Bulwark, and I'll choose to get full Justiciar, and then we'll take no damage, then it'll be perfect. Wait, what's not so great after all? Oh, that's a completely different task. It's just finish off a Greater Demon with an Arclight because Skatizo counts as a Greater Demon. Here's the hard casket. Yeah. Okay, they spawn. Let's freeze them. Yeah, I don't even need the Ancestral. I'm in the Dehyde right now, and we're getting like a decent freeze rate. Oh, frick, dude, wait. I need stamina. Don't hit me. Yeah, dude, I just keep running out of run. Even if I had the Explorer's Ring, I don't think that'd be enough, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need stamina for this. Or I could just like try killing them and then see how long it is before they respawn. Oh, that was like almost instant. 33 KC, surely a pet for my efforts, right? Never. Yeah, I've decided we'll wait till some other time when I actually have stamina out of the looting bag to do this. I'll just do the last 2 kills that we have just normally. We'll have plenty more chances in the future to do Skatizo. Plus, with the Jar of Darkness being 1 out of 2.5k, I don't expect we'll actually complete Skatizo before we're able to get those combat tasks done. Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing for the next kill. I'm just gonna stand under Skatizo and then just flinch him like you would with Calphite Queen for the next kill, because I already messed up this kill because I wasn't thinking about that. And we'll see if that works. We only have 1 shot left though. There's 34 KC. Another hard casket done. No, I messed it up already. Oh well, whatever. See, ideally it would have been like this. I just wait for his health bar to go away and then I could hit him and then go straight under and he doesn't do any damage. And I'm praying melee so the minions can't hit me. This is how it should be in theory. I don't know if it would actually work in practice because like it's really easy to mess up. It's not like Calphite Queen, you can't like get him trapped. So last kill of the day, 35 KC. Nothing. Before we put the Arclight away, we have 2,000 more charges to add into it, and we're pretty much up to 10k, so next time we get a Headcounts task, we can do Serb. You know what time it is. It's everyone's favorite weird flexor once again. This is probably the dumbest one yet. This is legit like the most who asked out of all of like the 6-hour records I've gone for. It's so dumb, dude, but I love it. I can't stop. One last hard cleave from Skatizo. Alright, now it's time for Grotesque Guardians. I think most of these tasks for the Grotesque Guardians seem pretty realistic. I mean, I think like 5 of these right here are just like don't take damage from the special attacks, which I don't think is too hard to do if it's what I'm thinking of. The main one I want to try to get done though is killing the Grotesque Guardians 20 times in one trip without leaving the instance. I think the most kills I've gotten in a trip at Grotesque Guardians before is probably like 18 or 19 or something. Granted, I've never like tried to go for 20 because I never had a reason to until now, so hopefully we can get that done. I'm going to be relying very heavily on one tick flicking, the SGS spec, and hoping the Grotesque Guardians drop mushroom potatoes for me, otherwise I'm going to run out of food. I love that we can just open up the collection log right here. We still need the pet and the jar, and we got 1386 KC. Let's try to get these 20 kills. As soon as he goes down, I think we're gonna get at least one or a couple tasks done all at the same time. Okay, how many? Is that 8? No, it's 7. Dude, easy freaking game, man. Oh, I love that. I need to take a screenshot. That's so funny. Those notifications at the top, they just keep going and going. This is great. I love it. All right, we're up to 73 tasks complete. These first 5 were just don't take damage from the special attacks, and then the perfect grotesque one, that was basically just dodge all of these special attacks in 1 kill. I'm hoping we can get this one done, which is kill the Grotesque Guardians 5 times in a row with the perfect thing with like dodging all their special attacks. So if we could do this 4 more times in a row, then we can get this task done. Another thing to note is that this instance closes automatically after like, I think 5 minutes. So you can't like fully just AFK here. I guess you could fully camp your spec back to 100, but you don't want to go AFK here if you're trying to get the 20 in a row. Haven't had to eat any food yet after 3 kills, and we're already getting the mushroom potato drops. But yeah, dude, the SGS is coming in freaking clutch here. I'm so upset because I just did 4 perfect kills in a row, and then on the last kill, I misclicked. I clicked like that. I meant to move 2 tiles, but I only moved 1. And I didn't dodge the lightning that like appears on the ground. Otherwise, that would have been it. First try, we would have gotten the perfect 5 kills. Oh well. From Dusk. Okay, wait, which one is that? Okay, that one is 10 kills without leaving the instance. Yay. And we got prayer pots too. It's actually perfect. Actually, I don't think we're going to run out of prayer pot because we only went through 3 in 10 kills. Wait, what's that? Whoa, wait, we just got Jar of Stone. Dude, I just saw the yellow light and I saw the task. Dude, that's 1 out of 5k. What the heck, dude? Dude, I can't believe it. We got the freaking and we got 5 perfect kills in a row as well. Dude, oh, it's actually so good. If we get the pet, then we'll be done with Grotesque Guardians forever. And that's 1400 KC. I'm gonna pot up now and try to go for the less than 2-minute kill. Oh, interesting. That's the Black Tourmaline core. Well, it's gonna be 1.4 mil that I get to drop over to the main. Oh, we can just look at the collection log actually, because it's built in now. It's the 4th core on the account, and it's 1 out of 500 per kill. Where was that during bingo, man? That could have been 1 bingo point. Well, there's the task done. We got 20 KC in 1 trip, and we got plenty of supplies to go as well. There's a lot of stuff on the ground here. Please, sub 2 minute. Oh, don't noodle now. I swear the whip always noodles right at the end. Oh my god, it's frick off, game. Oh! Oh! Dude, there is no way. Oh. There is actually no way. This is like the luckiest trip of any boss I've ever had in my life. What? No, dude, yes. Oh my god, what? How is this possible, dude? What's going on? This game's so unfair, man. How can I just choose to get the drops all the time? This is ridiculous, man. This is actually ridiculous. Alright then, I guess we're done with Grotesque Guardians forever. Dude, what? Let me just pick up the rest of this stuff here. Oh, and we got a genie on top of it. How could today get any better? Like, can you just imagine getting the 3 rarest drops from Grotesque Guardians all in 1 trip? Alright, we'll put the Jar of Stone into the display here. And there we go. We got Dawn and Dusk. I guess I'll just leave it as that. Maybe I'll just start a new trend where I leave the most recent jar I got as the one on display here. I do have the Bandos boots in the stash unit, but if you add the Black Tourmaline core to them to make them into the Guardian boots, you can't put those in. You can only use the Bandos boots for that step, so I am going to have to drop this over to the main. Oh, it still shows the light even. Okay. Dude, I was legit thinking before, like, what if I got 18 kills in, you know, I had to get that 20 kills. What if I was at, like, 18 kills and I had gotten the pet? Would I have stayed there to get those last 2 kills for the trip? Or would I have teleported out to ensure the pet? Knowing me, I probably would have teleported out, because, I mean, after getting that far, I realized it really wasn't hard to do a 20-kill trip. But anyways, we got the pet right here. Use the pet on Probita. 500k insured forever. I've been getting so many pets recently. Ever since bingo, I got those 2 pets during bingo, and now we got the 11th pet on the accounts. Alright, dude, I feel like the number of pets is like kind of starting to get up to a decent amount. It's nothing crazy yet, but we still have a free pet to get as well. Once we do the Western Provinces Diary, we can get the Chompy Chick. How many jars have we got on the account now? That is the 5th jar. The only tasks that there still are for the combat achievements is time task, which is 120, 140, and 2 minutes. I could have done 2 minutes. I know I'll never get the Elite Diary done anyways, but I guess like if I ever get a site, I'd go back to Grotesque Guardians just to get the time trials out of the way. But other than that, I don't think I'm gonna go back just to get this 2-minute kill. I don't even know if/when or how much TOB I'd even plan to do in the future anyways. Oh, I can't believe it though. I know I just keep going on. I was just editing all the clips. I just cut out so much footage of me just like freaking out and squealing and just making really weird noises. So you're welcome for that. I think I'd probably keep the pet in the flying form. I don't know, like the flying pet is cool, but I also like the colors, like it kind of stands out when it's in the dusk form or the midnight form. I'm probably gonna like forever associate the release of the combat achievements with me finishing Grotesque Guardians. I kind of see the combat achievements sort of as like the collection log in the sense that I've accepted the fact that I'll never get all these done or even be able to fully complete most of the sections, but I just think it's fun to see this number go up over time, and it provides a bunch of fun little challenges to spice up Slayer for a while because I've kind of been doing the same thing for a long time now, so it's nice to have a little extra thing to strive for. I think this will be a good spot to wrap up the video, good note to end it on. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.